to learn what it's like to lose men. To have them die trusting you. And there's only one way to learn that lesson. First time I did was on D-Day.
Alright lads, listen up! We've got until dawn to achieve our objective. And it seems like the Kraus already know we're coming. Now we've got one chance to demolish the coastal artillery. But if we don't, the invasion tomorrow will fail. Now I trained you all for this. Let's not let the Navy show us up. So take the casemates, blast the artillery, and fire your flares to let the Navy know the job's done. Alright, this is it. You know the drill. Stand up! Hook in! Stand by! See you on the ground! ¡Que por esta fea! Weiter geht's! ¡Que por esta fea!
Lass sie nicht entkommen!
¡Hey, dame!
Thunder!
Letzte Welle! Gib! Ungeschütztes Ziel! Scheiße! Runter!
Thunder! Thunder! Don't shoot!
Damn you, Kingsley! We pegged you as a kraut. Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
Nice to see you, gents. Where do we stand?
Captain didn't make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we had till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
Yeah, there's also no muscle and no cavalry coming to save the bloody day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
Hey, you two scrapping over who's got the bigger bollocks ain't gonna solve nothing.
Those German casemates aren't that far away. I think we can get to them in time. So I say we take them out.
The company's scattered. We're pissing in the wind at this point.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
This is madness.
Hey, we're beyond madness. Look, I'm with Arthur. We finished the mission.
All right, Kingsley. Looks like you're in charge now. Casemates and Valhalla are that way. We should get moving. What's the plan, Kingsley?
Let's get a path cleared.
You heard the Sarge. Clear that debris.
How are we going to pull this off without the camp?
Shoot. Can't leave him before Jerry found us.
Don't blame yourself. The whole operation was a mess from the off.
Sam showed up right in the nick of time.
Those lights on the cliff. That's the coastal defense battery.
The bridge is well guarded and the bank's too steep.
We secure the bridge then. It's our only move.
You're the boss.
Keep low. Watch that truck.
We have an opportunity here. Stay quiet and get close.
Multiple targets. We got options, Sarge.
Open fire! Take them down!
Grenade, get down!
They're falling back! Move up!
Get down! MG on that!
On Kingsley! Keep them covered! I got him! Incoming! Left side!
Focus on the depot!
Jerry's retreating! I'm taking the shot! Enemy infantry! We're exposed here!
Hit that half track!
Reloading now!
Hit that half track!
Shut it down!
Take out the reinforcements! Forward, now! Take the bridge!
Press that MG!
That MG! Focus on the MG! Sarge, we're pinned here!
Hit the tower gunner!
Hitting the MG!
You need a grenade on that MG!
We're too far for a throw! Have at it, King! Enemy machine gun! Bloody excellent, Sarge! Bloody hell! We made it!
Alright, let's move it. Everyone on that transport. Who remembers how to make the blitz?
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge, got it done. Still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against the Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Webb went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge. Looks like Webb's ready to give you an update.
We've got to find where that command bunker is. Until we've got that, we've got no idea. I know.
Look at those defenses. Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Best see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. But I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah, drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
Godspeed, Kingsley.
Got a job to do! Get out there!
Yes, Sarge!
He's gone! He's just
Get up, man!
somewhere but in
Time to
possession,
move!
Sarge! Win on your orders!
Yes, sir. We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
Charge! Go, go, go! Forward! Need to deal with that MG! Keep your head down there! Push it! Blow that bunker! Bunker clear!
And this is our channel, where we discuss various themes.
Ready on the door, just waiting on you, boss! You take the lowercase mates, I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare. Let's move up!
But mostly,
Alright boys, this is it! You on me! Ollie! Try and get back! We need to clear the door! Alright lads! One of you! With me! That host's tearing us up! Press the fire now! Keep moving forward! Open up! Take out that hard track! They're falling back! Keep pushing! On the left! Under the hard track! Watch that hard track! Move! Move! That hard track gunner is down! Positions! More MGs incoming! They're reinforcing! Keep firing! Hold the line! Use the hard tracks for cover! Push! Over there! Take them out! Stay behind the hard track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there!
changing. People can only change by a matter of personal choice.
Stay behind!
How we see things is a matter of who we are at any given point, rather than what it is. When we change the way we look at things, the things we look at changes. Our collective mostly exists in the state of observation and not interference in the process of co-creation, very much like an oracle, until we are invited to interfere. We are mostly a collective of 7 beings located mostly somewhere around 500 plus light years away from this planet. We barely move until
The hard track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! I think I've got it! Bring the ball! Get on! Enemy movement ahead! To the track! Go! Spread out! Surround the MG! Clearly right! Fucking line! Keep pushing, lads! Over the top! Let's go!
Shots at 77!
Eyes on that door! What's the door?
Evans, take point!
Got it, Sarge! Lights are out. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch up. Bloody hell! Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster!
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow. What was that? Eyes up. Christ, that was close.
Now every crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge. Stairs over here.
Grenade! Get down!
Where'd he go?
Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us.
Take cover! Smoke ready! Clear him out! Smoke up! Casemate is clear! How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes!
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You've got to be fucking joking!
Where's Webb?
There! Load the casemate!
Incoming! Get down!
Everyone to cover! We need to run for it!
Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we? We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost. The only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. And he'd given us a free ride. Right into the lion's den.
Forward surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else. And report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Right it is, everyone. This prison is now a battlefield.
Wollen die Ding sich so langsam? Was glaubt ihr, wer die sind?
Bisschen schneller, hab ich gesagt.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, zdjęć z oknami.
Da, сквозь ВК. Я вижу.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniform said high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed, and all wankers.
all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
Tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix. The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Kugelschleichen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. They haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
That's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, Ikrajsnin, Uznajvis, još što možeš. Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in the med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jag går upp någon paminia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
На тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Теплячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to fight.
Oh, don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Reminds me, if any of those Ubludki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Leave! I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Lost. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on the way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa.
Be safe out there.
Nicholas, you cannot leave. He's taking the shield.
You would be crazy.
I don't really know what's going on. They told us to be ready and waiting.
Seems like nobody really knows.
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Милый мой, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there.
Something smells good over here.
Oh, Paulina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Спасибо.
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering you for some borodinski.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army Tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together now.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Truck broke down. This way's blocked. Move along.
The medical officer will assign your duties. She's down the other side of the truck.
Medsister Petrova, we'll need you down by the first tent. Plenty of men that need catching up today. Go ahead, join the others. Oh God!
help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
Hey! Get back inside, Legion!
Die sollen dich immer in der Gosse. Hier gibt's halt gar nichts.
I have nothing that would be of value
Hast du
to
da drin
you.
irgendwas Gutes gefunden?
Vermutlich recht.
Oberst Steiner! Wir haben da oben Verbrechergesindel gefunden! Alles voller Waffen!
Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up!
You Nazi bastards! They'll kill you all!
That was a mistake, old man!
Let go of me! Stupid old man! Coming with us! On your knees! You think you can take Stalingrad? You'll never...
Einer ist tot!
Nightingale.
I should have been here, Papasha.
You take care of each other.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
Granate!
And you will be shown mercy! The longer you fight, the more difficult! Nehmen Sie die Post ein! Bringen Sie die runter!
No use in giving up the line, man. We will never You will not take Stalingrad! Wenn ihr Stalingrad nicht einnehmen, dann werden wir Narzissti Mutter! Хватит отсюда, это Кюстек Stalingrad! Wo sind denn die restlichen Aufständischen? Atmali! Das wird zu viel!
Bewegung! Er ist getroffen!
Gehen wir!
Feindaktivität! Feindliche Infanterie! Kleine Granate! Kommt schon! Los dich! Verstanden!
Er lädt nach! Vorrücken!
Alles klar!
Im Hintergrund! Sie sind ungeschützt!
Ich werfe eine Granate!
Bewegung! Alles klar! Zeit aufzubrechen! Na los! Sie bewegen sich! Feindbewegung voraus!
Werfe eine Granate!
Jetzt! Er legt nach! Vorrücken!
Granate geworfen!
Kein Freischussfeld!
Granate! Weg!
Na los! Bestätigt!
Sie brechen aus!
I think they're dead! Can you cut us free now?
Sestrenka, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Papa.
He's gone.
Gone. Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
Alright. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята. Once we're out on the street, stay hidden until Marina is in position.
I found the radio. Polina, do you see the one on the roof? Can you hear me? Блять, I'm not receiving. Boy, Bosche, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley. Polina, we'll start with the sewer. Partisans, move, now! Polina's got his attention. Do you see the one on the roof? Can you hear me? Блять, I'm not receiving. Boy, Bosche, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley. Partisans, move, now! Polina's got his attention. None of you are leaving this square alive! We're coming from the right, Polina! Relax! With the door Germans come from? Welcome to Stalingrad, Muzak!
Ich glaube, ich hab ihn! Eine Reihe bleiben! Keine Aktivität! Feindliche Granaten! Feindaktivität! Wir sind ungeschützt!
Germans come! More Germans behind us! Other side of the crater! Everyone! Move to the sewer now! Polina, keep them covered! We need a minute to get the sewer open! Polina, the hotel! From above the hotel lobby! Papa would be proud! Polina! I think they're trying to flank you on the roof guards! Polina, get down here and get me in the sewer! Polina, just run!
Surviving Stalingrad was no small feat. Escaping, even greater. But no one really escaped something like that. The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives, burned away something important. I think that's what made us attracted to the SOE in the first place. But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
Such a touching story. You couldn't even save the life of your own father. So tell me, why isn't Ivan with an old rifle part of a top-secret Allied operation?
You do not scare me, little mouse.
You misunderstand me, Fräulein. I do not need you to fear me. I need only your screams. That will convince your friends to talk.
Why? Because I am a woman. You're not very good at this, are you?
Tell me, what other missions the Allies have in Germany?
Nothing worth talking about.
So, what is worth talking about, Fräulein?
Rising. story together.
Take her back. Send me all the records on a Commander Steiner and any photographs of the Russian sniper. Lady Nightingale, yes, that one. And wait. Herr Freisinger, I was just coming to see you. We have confirmation from the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
Is that so?
An American arrested at Tempelhof, trying to steal a plane. This makes no sense.
The prisoners made a fool of you, Richter. And now you have made a fool of me! The American is being brought here now. If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
You hurt?
Are you blind?
Just trying to be nice.
What did you tell them?
We traded torture tips. Relax. I told the same lies as you.
Did he believe you?
He stopped asking when I brought up Freisinger.
When we get out of here, the first thing I'm going to do is head to the pictures. See Les Trois Mousquetaires. Let Edith Merard break my heart all over again. And you, Lucas? What's the first thing you'll do when we're out of here?
Hey. When I get home, I'm eating Lamingtons for a week. All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
Yeah. I'd like to have that sweet bird Barbara pour me pints of my local until I forget this infernal war ever happened. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Everyone I love is dead. And the only time I feel anything is when I watch a German beg for his life. So, I am exactly where I need to be.
Wade showed up just as I'd hoped. He played his part well without even knowing my plan. The team had written him off, but I was counting on him being his usual charming self.
Try that again, crowd, and we're gonna have a real fucking problem. Your team lied about you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? Now, is that so hard? Finally, some respect.
I know you were the sixth man. What did you want with that plane?
You Nazis. You make me miss fighting in the stinking Pacific.
I want to know what else they've lied about.
Wade had talked himself out of worse situations. If you heard him talk about Midway, you could tell he was no stranger to hyperbole. Every time Wade told the story, it was a little different. He added a wing of zeros or another aircraft carrier to his tally. But I read the reports about what happened that day. If Wade was exaggerating, it was only by a little.
Hey guys, Isn't this a nice little reunion? You lied to me.
For all we knew, he was dead. So you can fuck off.
Really? Do not lie to me again.
This is treachery. It's treachery of the highest order. Heidegger! You haven't heard the last of this! Get your hands off me! Heidegger!
What is going on?
Hitler is dead.
What? How? With his allies?
Reports indicate he took his own life. But without the Führer, we are lost. Hardly. I trust you have new information.
As you suspected, the American was the sixth man. But I believe I have finally broken through.
It saddens me to see the fatherland defied by filthy Russians, no less. There's nothing left for us here. If the Reich is to live on, I must know there's safe passage to Tempelhof. I was counting on you, Richter. But you've proven non-essential.
No, sir, no. I will get you what you require. I swear.
Your time is short.
I understand. Mein Führer.
I'm gonna kill him.
Richter is on to us. We're out of time.
I tried to nab us a getaway plane, but that didn't work. And by the time I got here, you guys were already locked up. So I borrowed a bomb from the Ruskies and turned myself in. We got about an hour before that wall blows wide open and we waltz right out of here.
If we live that long?
I can't trust him. He's just a fucking pilot.
A fucking ace pilot is what you mean.
I'm with the lady. What the hell do you know about explosives?
Yeah? Well, fuck you too then.
I'll tell you why we can trust him.
Here we go.
Wade's more than capable of getting us out. Files in hand. Wade was airborne, he was the most dangerous thing in the skies. But if you fly too close to the sun, eventually, your wings will get burned.
Stupid son of a bitch! You could have gotten us both. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. I'll get you out of here, but it's gonna hurt like hell. Hey, coño. When are you gonna get it through that thick skull of yours? You can't just... Hey, Wade. Wade, you stay with me. Wade, come on, man. No, you're not. Wake up. Wake up. Wade. Nah, today's not the day. I need to find out where we are, so I'm gonna have to leave you here. Think about the Yankees.
What? You know I'm a doctor. Son of a bitch! Your bedside manner sucks.
You're welcome, pendejo. I need your gun. Lost mine in the crash. The one you caused.
What am I supposed to do?
Keep yourself bandaged up. I don't want you bleeding out and missing all the fun. Stay out of sight till I get back.
I'm coming, buddy.
Don'tやられた! Ah!
一人やられた。
どんでもかぶってるけんが。
この辺りにいるはずだ。 さっさとこの島におさらばしたいもんだ。
どんでもかぶってるけど何人が衛兵が残っているとは聞いたな。
この子に手紙は届いたのか。この間に手紙は届いたかな。
どうせ吹きだろ、ほら吹きだろ。とんでもかぶってる気分だ。誰か見つけたか。
さっさとこの島におさらばしたいもんだ。
Hang on, buddy. I'm coming.
Wait, wait, wait! I got you about to
何、昼前までには奴らも観念するさ。
こいつら何も喋らん。二人とも殺していくぞ。
いや、まだ時間はあるぞ。衛兵どもがここに来るまでしばらくかかる。Do you speak Japanese? 何が聞こえたか？スナイパーだ！捨てろ！弾を引きずり出せ！奴らを追え！スナイパーがいるぞ！
Booker! They're still alive.
Yeah, no shit.
Cut them free. I'm aviation machinist May, 3rd Class Hernandez. The ungrateful one's Lieutenant Jackson. We got shot down.
That's why we're here.
Thanks.
Sergeant James Washington, Army, 93rd Infantry Division. Lenny, patch this man up.
You got any planes? We need to get back up there.
Planes? We lucky they gave us ammo. That one's dead weight. Just gonna slow us down.
I'm right here.
You know how to use a gun?
Went through basic just like you.
Sarge, we got company!
I got control of the stick now, Lieutenant. You're just along for the ride. All right, men, this ain't the Savoy. Let's get moving. Kibble, Hernandez, you're with me.
Cover me! Enemy infantry!
Keep pushing!
Don't let up! Crunch!
Oh! For you! Clear! All clear!
I think I'm done with trouble.
All right, on me. Eyes up, people. Long way to go.
Better than loading trucks, that's for damn sure. Hey, you guys said you were 93rd. Never heard of it.
Bet you ain't never met a Negro before, neither. We ain't exactly in the credit-getting business.
Hold up.
See something?
No. But when that sniper got Thompson, he was on a bridge just like this.
So how do we cross?
We draw the snipers out. Pilfrey, your name's up.
Hope there's grits in heaven.
Life bait?
You volunteering?
Hell no.
Then shut your mouth and keep those eagle eyes on the canopy. Go! Smoke! When I give the word, I want to see your best Jesse Owens.
Who?
Oh! Means run fucking fast. Now! Everyone all right?
Still got all my parts.
Okay, we need to get to that tree line, into the grass, and stay low.
When you get by, meet at the trees. Going for it! Brass!
gotta be close. Check the treetops.
He's there, in that tree.
There he is, top of that tree. Light it up.
What the hell? Why the ropes?
These crazy motherfuckers strap themselves up in trees.
What are we doing out here anyway?
Brad shipped in the 93rd to help the 23rd take this rock.
It's a Japanese base not far from here. It's protected by a hollowed-out ridge.
The rest of our boys are stuck behind a locked door, and we're the key.
The hell does that mean? Wait, just shut up and do what he says.
Clear out that ridge, move on that...
Across the road!
Press forward!
Man, fuck this place. Lenny should have gotten out.
Our obligations to our country never cease but with our lives.
Doesn't sound like Lenny.
John Adams.
Well, someone give Lenny's gun to John Adams. We could use the help.
We'll do what we can.
Don't get us killed, and that might be enough. I have a brother fighting in Europe. If Mama loses her boys to both Nazis and Japanese, well, Hitler ain't got nothing on Mama Howard.
That's the ridge?
That's the one.
Holy shit. You're kidding. Are you insane?
Kibble, Pelfrey, Hernandez.